From one of the loudest venues in the National Football League, you get a look there at GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Kansas City Chiefs.
Yo! We played? Oh, nice. Who I had? Nah, I never played with the Eagles. I've been playing with the Jets recently a lot.
We're underway in Kansas City. And that is over the back.
Okay, it's probably like the Giants or the Steelers. I ain't played with the Chiefs in a long time. But I've been throwing the ball a lot, so I'm like, you know what, man? Let me give him a shot. Yeah, I've been slinging that thing, but I'm like, let me try it with the Chiefs. That should be good with the Chiefs.
They come up on 1st and 10. Right away, they'll change the look. They'll run here, the former Longhorn with it. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. 2nd down and a little more than a yard here. Prescott, he's going to change things up here. They'll try and run again with Blue. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Give them 15 there. The Cowboys
he's stepping that thing up. Like at least not. Yeah, I didn't mean to pick this formation, and you keeping me in it.
Here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
I'm gonna just take this for now, and then let's say I'm gonna adjust it. You keeping me in it.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. The first carry now. This is Williams.
There you go.
And he'll bring this one
bend but don't break. It's gonna get a little. Hopefully, it gets a little tougher down here. Hopefully, can't stop a thing on this game.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play call to realize you want to establish a guy this caliber who runs like this early, because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Lamb will go in motion. They'll run up the middle here with Blue. Fights off the defender. And inside the 20 before he's
bring it down.
40 yards rushing for him already. A terrific opening drive on the ground, and it's a 1st down. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
They'll try to throw now. Prescott. Now he'll tuck this and run.
Oh, come on, hit his ass. Hit his ass. We need a turnover, man. Homeboy's just coming down the field on us, man.
First down yardage, but it's only 2nd and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
Ball at the 8 here for 2nd and a yard, maybe a touch less. Prescott now. Now they set up the screen. That's complete.
You gotta be kidding me.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Miles Sanders.
All right, man. I don't like this defense.
On the board first here on the road in Kansas City.
Y'all gotta play better than this, fellas.
So Dak will bring the Cowboys up to go for the two-point try.
The Cowboys will line up for the two-point conversion.
Hey, kill! 47.
Prescott, they're going to throw for it.
Come on.
And it moves the lead to 8-0. So what do you make of that?
Really?
You go on the road, you
Okay.
score the opening drive touchdown.
Yeah, let me get back there, huh?
All of a sudden, they're up 8-zip.
Yeah, this wasn't a decision
Happened
they made
multiple
right
times.
here and right now. They made this decision during the week. Hey, if we get the ball and score right away, let's show them that we feel like we're superior. Go for two and really put the pressure on them.
And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
Oh yeah, that was you I was talking to? Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah, I've been doing some new shit. So I've been like, I lost a whole bunch of games trying some new shit out. But I got this shit going the way I like. So now I be using the shit.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. So a little tardy getting everyone set, and the clock hit 0 before they could snap it.
Yeah, you can take your time and use the clock and try and get set up, but once it gets near 5 seconds, that's when you often hear a quarterback yelling, hurry, hurry, to make sure everybody's ready to get the snap off.
What the fuck? What's going on? I got the right personnel in the game? What the fuck going on?
And Mahomes sees something. He'll
I
change
got
the
it.
play.
I think.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And
What type of pass was that? Is he in pressure? I must got pressure or something.
This offense, how imperative
Come on,
is it for
Mahomes.
them to get
Come
points
on,
out of this
Mahomes.
drive?
Come on, dog. I got Justin Fields throwing better passes than that.
Was already on the board against their defense, but I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and out.
They trying to
You
play
want to be
pad
able to
out.
stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
This is weird.
On play action, it's Mahomes. This one
That's crazy.
it's Rasheed
That's
Rice.
crazy. That was a pick.
And they're going to get this
That was a pick.
before he's taken down. The
That was a
catch
pick.
and run
I don't know what the
pays off
fuck.
for 29
Thank-
yards.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage afterwards.
Got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. And we're only in the first quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And what's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground quickly after the catch, a lot of times he'll just run past you at the initial point of contact, and he'll go deep.
That's caught. It's Xavier Worthy. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
15 more yards. That's another Kansas City Chiefs.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Now he's going to
No.
in a double coverage, and it's intercepted. And the Cowboys will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. Well, we've seen quarterbacks get away with throwing
Hey, let's turn our defense on, man. Let's turn our defense on.
Degree, not the best of throws.
Turn on the defense, fellas, because we need another chance.
And deliver the football. I mean, that's a given. But you also have to understand your limits and know what you can get away with and what you can't when you're trying to make a throw like that.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. They'll get this up to the
Yeah, but broke that shit.
Down there.
A quick burst, pretty nice
It-
bit off. A pretty decent gain.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 47-yard line.
From the 47, it's 2nd and 5. Again, it's Williams. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. A loss on that play, and now third down gets tougher. 3rd and 6. One quarter down, 8-0 the score. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Now Prescott. He'll swing this out to Blue. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Give him 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the 3rd down conversion. Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. And a pretty big hole as he's down to about the 40. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
Now a shotgun handoff. Blue. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 46 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through them.
And some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. 13 yards and a 1st down, Cowboys.
Partner, there are strong running plays, and then there are plays where you simply outclass the defense, and we saw the latter there. They ran straight up the heart of that front for an excellent gain and 1st down. Simply put, you've got to put up more of a fight defending the middle. Otherwise, this is going to be a long game.
8-0 our score with 2 minutes left in the second quarter. They stick to the ground game on 1st down. It's Williams. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back to him.
They'll bring the tight end in motion right. A toss to the wide side. This is Williams. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down.
1st and goal, Dallas.
They'll try and run. This is Williams. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys go up by 2 touchdowns. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2.
The Cowboys will line up.
They'll look to throw. And they're going to get it. That one's caught. And now the lead moves to 16-0.
Chiefs, nothing.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
So the completion results there, 9 yards.
Dolphins.
And that'll give them a short yardage situation here for second down.
Attack, attack! Yellow! On the water, right? Nancy! Hey, Rip Liz! Nice hit!
Mahomes now to throw. That ball caught. It's Rice. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Mahomes going to change things up.
Easy, easy, easy. Hey, 57. Hey, 15, 15, 15. Nice hit!
They'll look to throw here on first down. They'll get this one to Kelsey. That's complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 25 yards that time.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
To throw, it's Mahomes. And it's incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Yellow! Yellow, yellow! Nice hit!
And again, it's Mahomes. That's complete, left side to Worthy. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Yellow! Nice hit!
Now here's Mahomes. He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown! Rasheed Rice. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football, full half to be played.
The Chiefs will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Zone, huh? Zone? You like zone? Okay.
Mahomes will throw for it. And now pressure gets there,
Fudge.
and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is.
We ain't gonna let it be. We ain't gonna let it be.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the second quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead. Now Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And he'll be marked down all the way inside the KC 10. A big play there just before halftime. 58 yards. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a
I didn't know he was going to go that
situation.
vertical. I didn't realize. I saw you. I thought you was going to come flat.
Yeah, looks like they'll move things around here. Prescott to throw it. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12. Prescott from the gun. Drops it to Blue, complete. And with just
God damn, hold his ass up.
First half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. And his kick is indeed good.
Ball, man. Give me the motherfucking ball, man.
This is the NFL, and it's
fuck all this experimental shit. I'm going to score. Give me the ball.
It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they
how they get one game. I'm not trying to get one loss and out. Yeah, I just want to. I gotta run out the house. I want to get one game in and leave, bro. I'm about to get my right. get a little dopamine boost. I gotta leave my head with a damn L.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning
and he sheds a tackle. Now he's got some space. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Yellow.
Now Mahomes.
Oh my God, what you doing, juking?
Gotta assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15.
At the 44-yard line.
Now Mahomes going to shift him around. On play action, they'll throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marquise Bell. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Well, whatever adjustments they're trying to make over on that sideline, Charles, this defense, they just seem to be a step in front of them and not giving them a chance to implement any of those changes. And here,
that's exactly what I was doing, yo. That's exactly what I was doing.
They are thinking hard about putting this opponent away. That turnover,
I was like, bring your ass over here.
These next couple of series, you can take them out of the game entirely if you continue on this pace.
This nigga did not move. He sat right there.
2-point conversions as he is into the end zone for the score.
Oh man, yo. I was like, throw that shit past his ear, man. Throw that shit right past his ear.
As this one's in the air.
Ah.
And he's He's going to be stopped.
My God, damn, he stayed there. He didn't fall for me looking that way.
Turns to an abrupt halt. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
49-yard line.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And it'll be 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. At the Cowboys 40.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Oh, it's complete. A diving grab there by Brown. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 31-yard line.
Good for a Kansas City Chiefs. Now
It's Mahomes again. This will be caught once again by Brown. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. It's another 1st down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Mahomes going to throw. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12.
At the 14-yard line.
And now an audible here into something else. Here's Mahomes to throw.
Ain't no way he gets that thing.
Touchdown, Kansas City. From 13 yards out. And the Chiefs get a bit closer.
Well, that's what I call an answer right there. They gave up a sack on the previous play. How about what they did to finish things off, turning it right back around?
That's the response, and that O-line feels a lot better now, don't they?
Yeah, without a doubt, because give up the sack on the previous play, that just hurts those guys because they never want to see their guy get hit.
And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2.
The Chiefs will set up for the 2-point conversion.
That's caught. And he's
About to
gonna
say,
get it. So they're back within 11.
Makes the score Cowboys 27.
And the formula there on the 2-point try, they go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that someone, if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
Well, now
Hell no.
And he's going to be out of bounds across the 50. Great return.
Now that's the kind of return that warms the heart of the special teams coach. He'll be pushing us next time, Brandon, to make sure his guys are introduced in the starting lineups.
Like that?
These guys have such an influence on every game. The unsung heroes, remember, they have their own meetings, their own practice time, heck, their own spot on the bench in order to be ready to play each and every week.
Again to Williams, running right. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's George Karlaftis greeting him behind the line with a big stop. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Now a 10th carry. Here's
Get the
Williams.
fuck out of here.
And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory.
His helmet off, man. Nigga dancing and shit.
5, and it's going to bring up a 3rd and about 7 left.
Fuck he get out that backfield.
To give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the 1st down marker is here on 3rd. Here's a quick throw by Dak, complete out.
Yes, McDuffie! Let's go, McDuffie!
And that's going to bring up the 4th down. 3 quarters have come return with more after this break.
That shit.
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. We're back now in KC. It's the Cowboys with the football. They'll be looking to tack on their lead as we get set for the fourth. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth.
Kill.
Looking to throw. Prescott.
Get the fuck out of here, man!
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
Come on!
Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the fourth down
Killing me.
result in 23 yards.
First down, Cowboys.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Prescott now. Out of his hands quickly to CeeDee Lamb. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that will bring up 2nd down.
Nothing fancy on 1st down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed. Because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Getting out the end zone, man. He keep getting out the end zone.
The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. And they'll turn to a power game to try to get in. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. And the Chiefs are going to signal for and be granted another timeout. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this 4th quarter. On the sneak, it's Prescott. And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Cowboys have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. So that drive there, CD, a good response, and that might be the one that gets them to the finish line, a comfortable lead.
Yeah, and that's all about not letting the team back into a game because they just gave up a touchdown. It was back to a 2-score game, and anything can happen in that situation. But instead, they came through with a really terrific drive right there that ended in 6. So you like to slam the door on teams. In this case, they're trying to lock it as well.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He's going deep for Brown. They've got his man complete. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Marquise Brown with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
You've got to understand situational football because they're playing with the lead here late in the ball game. So the back defender has got to be as deep as the deepest receiver. Keep everything in front of you, rally up and make the play.
Yeah, you would think they had the 3-score lead. Now it's down to 2, but 3-score lead here late, that they wouldn't give up a big pass play like that, but they did.
The Chiefs will set up for the two-point conversion.
Hey, 57.
They'll try and throw for it. And he's got it for the two-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. So they go with a pass, and it works there on the two-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on two-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational. You have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball on two-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Flag comes in. This might be a free play.
Come on.
He finds his man.
Now he's going to accept this penalty. God damn.
He's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. So offside's the call, and they understandably decline it.
And this is why we're seeing more and more teams hiring that one coach to the staff that's in charge of all these things. This one's minor. It's pretty easy to figure out. But all the game management stuff, trying to help out the head coach in his decision-making process.
Fumble! Hell yeah!
It's loose.
Hell yeah! Ah, let's go! Oh, he got caught by O-lineman.
Cross midfield and inside the 45.
He got caught by O-lineman.
That one looked like it was over. I mean, they had control, had the football, and the defense had to make a play in order to keep them in the game. That's exactly what they did.
And now that door ajar, 2-score game, so hold on here, not done in the 4th. Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning. This is 1st and 10.
Yellow, yellow. Yellow. 43. 43. Hey, 43, 43. Yellow.
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Mahomes. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. Here comes 2nd down. Mahomes will throw.
Damn. Motherfucker ran with him.
And that should do it. And the Cowboys will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at the
I was hoping he stayed underneath.
Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And barring mistakes, they should be able to kneel this one out and finish it off. And there's only one timeout remaining on the defensive side of the ball, so that doesn't really come into play either. 2nd and 7, operating from the 34. They'll try and run down some clock with Williams. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. Throwing, Prescott. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
Yeah, oh!
He's going to have the 1st down and then some.
That nigga fall, get up, and nobody did go. Oh, he ran back behind the line of scrimmage. He been tackled. That would have been. I was like, yeah, still 1st down. But these niggas didn't no business. Touch that nigga.
And the lead is up to 18 now.
I don't misplay with these motherfuckers. You know, dumb them down since they had a bad season.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Oh, good move.
Yeah, they gotta figure some shit out first, especially if Kelsey. Yeah, everybody on it.
The KC offense out of the huddle.
Everybody know what he can do now.
Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnelled. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
And that is incomplete.
Well, these guys are not going to go out with their tails between their legs. They're going to keep taking their shots until the clock's at triple zeros. But that one, like a lot of others, winds up incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Mahomes now to throw. He'll try and do this himself. And he'll just toss it away.
That's some wrong shit.
So
that would have been a sack.
Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on fourth. Now Mahomes got to have this one. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the field. So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10.
First down. First and 10.
Yeah, see, I'm trying to hear talks about them, but we all see.
That's caught inside.
GG's, man.